This is a story about the lion, the jackal, and the man. It so happened one day that the lion and the jackal came together to converse on the affairs of the land and state. Jackal, let me say, was the most important advisor to the king of the forest. And after they had spoken about these matters for quite a while, the conversation took a personal turn. The lion began to boast and talk big about his strength. Jackal had perhaps given him cause to be this way, because by nature he was a flatterer. But now that lion began to assume so many ears, said he, "See here, lion, I will show you an animal that is still more powerful than you are." They walked alone, the jackal leading the way. It met first a little boy. "Is this the strong man?" asked the lion. "No," answered the jackal. "He must still become a man, O king." And after a while, they found an old man walking with a bowed head and supporting his bent figure with a stick. "Is this the wonderful strong man?" asked the lion. "Not yet, O king," Jackal answered. "He has been a man." Continuing their walk a short distance farther, they came across a young hunter in the prime of youth and accompanied by some of his dogs. "There you have him now, O king," said Jackal. "Put your strength against his, and if you win, then truly you are the strength of the earth." Then Jackal made tracks to one side, toward a little rocky kabji, from which he would be able to see the meeting. Growling, lion strode forward to meet the man. But when he came closer, the dogs beset him. He, however, paid but little attention to the dogs, pushed and separated them on all sides with a few sweeps of his front paw. They bowed aloud, beating a hasty retreat toward the man. Thereupon, the man fired a shot, hitting him behind the shoulders. But even to this, the lion paid but little attention. Thereupon the hunter put out his steel knife and gave him a few good jabs. The lion retreated, followed by flying bullets of the hunter. "You are the strongest now," was Jackal's first question when the lion arrived at his side. "No, Jackal," answered Lion. "Let that fellow there keep the name and welcome. Such as he I have never before seen. In the first place, he had about 10 of his bodyguards storm me. I really did not bother myself much about them. But when I attempted to turn him to chaff, he spat and blew fire at me, mostly into my face, and turned just a little, but not very badly. Actually, it burned. And when I again endeavored to pull him to the ground, he jerked out from his body one of his ribs, with which he gave me some very ugly wounds, so bad that I had to make chips fly. And as a parting, he sent some warm bullets after me, No, Jackal. Give him the name.